Suquamish tribe. And, you know, a lot of good words have been shared today. I won't be able to elaborate much on them. We have a lot of really powerful, strong leaders that, you know, have represented Native people very well here today and throughout the year and throughout their lives. And, you know, on behalf of the Suquamish tribe, we just want to send our heartfelt thank yous to the Standing Rock Sioux for inviting us and for fighting the fight that they're fighting over here. You know, like some of our brothers and sisters have said today, the fight doesn't just stay here. Anything that happens here is going to trickle over into Indian country in general. And policies that happen here are going to affect all of us. You know, in Suquamish, we're located right next to a naval base, and we have to deal with the Army Corps of Engineers quite often. We have to work with them frequently, and you know it's a challenge. It's always a challenge. And like my brother Willie was saying up here, you know, we have a lot of pollution problems in the pristine Puget Sound. You know, one of the cleanest watersheds in the country, and we're struggling. We're having trouble maintaining our fish runs. We're having trouble keeping our beaches clean. Sewage overflows. You know, those things impact our people. We're fishing people. That's how we make our living. And, you know, it's been a big staple of our community. And we suffer through this year round. We're fighting that same fight that you guys are here. And, you know, I just want to send on behalf of the Suquamish tribe our heartfelt support. And whenever you guys need allies and you need support, you can count on Suquamish to be there. Aici Cristina.
First of all, I want to thank those tribal leaders that spoke before me, left those good words on these sacred grounds here. For those that don't know me, I'm Speedpots Brian Cloudesby, the chairman of the Swinomish tribe, located about an hour north of Seattle, about an hour from the Canadian border. I'm also honored to be the president of the National Congress of American Indians. Thank you. We are here for one reason. Mother Earth is crying. Mother Earth is shedding some tears like she has never shed them before. She's been violated. She's been raped. She's been taken advantage of. For the last 100 years under this pollution-based economy. My wife, she comes from the Lummi Nation. They have a word up there, Juanitum. Juanitum, I always thought it meant the white man. Juanitum means greedy ones. Greedy ones. They came into every part of Turtle Island. What we seen as brothers and sisters from our Creator, they seen as money. Our salmon, our timber, our natural resources under the ground. Things that have sustained us forever. One thing that is so important to every one of us here, our language, our culture, and our homeland. Since 1492, those that have come into our presence have tried everything they could to destroy our language, to destroy our culture, and to destroy our homeland. But we're survivors. We're still here. We're fighters. We're still here. We travel here today to stand with you, Standing Rock. And as I look out in the crowd, and I see young and old, I see warriors. Those of you made a decision to be here today. You could have been many other places, but the Creator spoke to you, that still small voice, the Creator says you need to be here today, here at Standing Rock, showing your support. This is a great gathering of nations, and I'm honored and proud to be a part of it. So I thank our Creator for all the prayers, all the blessings brought into this homeland. I thank our Creator for all that He's done for the Standing Rock people and all that He will do. We will pray for those decision makers in Washington, D.C. We will pray that they make the right decision. We will pray that they don't look at the Juanitams to see how much money they can make off Mother Earth. We will pray that they look to the Standing Rock people, and as President Begay said, everybody downriver, and it was brought to my attention that they were going to put this pipeline further up north, but there was too many people up there they didn't want to impact, so they moved it down here. President Begay is right. Everybody below that pipeline should be up here protesting, letting them know that it's not worth it. So on behalf of the Swinomish tribe and the National Congress of American Indians, I thank you for allowing me to be in your homeland. Osia.
Yat eight aandacht gedokwe. Ik het van niet lonigid ase. Want ik van zo donk het yat eh. We are honored to be here on your land. Chairman, my good friend, always we stood together and I've seen him advocate and speak for his people, the Standing Rock, and not only the Standing Rock Sioux, but also for my people and others, other tribal nations here in America. I've seen your chairman stand up and speak up for all Indian nations. And I've seen him at work in Washington, D.C. and other places. So because of that, I have full confidence that when the pipeline started coming through and he wanted to put a stop to it, I knew that he was anointed by the Creator to be the one to stand there with all nations and to draw us here to say we will stand together, because that's what it takes. Is that leaders of the past, whether it's Crazy Horse or Geronimo or Manuelito back on Navajo Nation land or Sitting Bull, it always took somebody to stand up and say, we will stand our ground because this is our Mother Earth, because this is our water, because this is our air, this is our land. And it takes that, and then the rest of the nations should come around and say, we will stand with you. And it really does bring healing to all of us. When I came on this land, I was already being healed because of being here and standing with you. I know the youth, the young people, many of them don't know their language, but when they arrive here on this camp, is that they were already being healed and being touched. And that is what is so great for our elders and our children being here. Our elders, they've struggled, they know the hurt, and they carried the pain and the bitterness because of the wrong that's been done. Our children, they're out here, they're running around, but they're looking, they're observing, because one day they will know, and they will say that my mom, my dad, my grandma, my leader, they stood their ground, and one of these days they will have to also stand their ground, and they will have to be the protector of our land, of our water, of our natural resources. They will be the ones. And so they're out here running around, they're out here with us, they're watching, they're listening, because they will be the ones one day to stand with their children, with their people, saying enough is enough. We will continue to stand throughout history. And so as this is happening, we are demonstrating to our elders to say, we understand the hurt, we understand what you went through, you see and you saw all that's been done to our Indian people, our native people. And so they are here, and I know that they are being healed because they are seeing the fruit of what they stood for back then. They are seeing that displayed in their